There we go. Took a jumbled pile of firewood, turned it into that jumbled pile. Still got a little jumbling going on here. Check it out. A couple pallets still to deal with. With the exception of this log pile here, which I'm kind of torn if I cut that up now or should I save it. I do have some firewood on hand. Tough one. Might just save that. Did a little work on this bank over here. It's got like a notch going. I think I might. It's just like everything I have to do involves me cutting trees down and then dealing with trees. So like this cedar probably has to go, which means I have to cut it down and deal with it. I don't know. Not feeling the cut it down and deal with it. Tried to fill in some of these spots where the notches got notched in. I got that filled in pretty good. Hopefully it'll repack and then I can cut it square. Filled in some of the ruts over here going down in. But yeah, gotta make some decisions on where to store these forms. These are just set up here temporarily while I did that project down there. So yeah, I may move them back down there. That's where they were stored, kind of precariously on the side of the hill there. So I might just take them down and stack them up nice next to the boat, maybe. I have no idea. But yeah, how about that? I'm kind of in disbelief myself, to be honest with you. Stick pile got a little crazy towards the end with the dirt, but I figure it'll just rain and it'll pack down. Hopefully, we'll see. You can see like right here, a little dirt mixed in. This might make a nice little habitat for some creatures. See if I can get this like, how do we do? Yeah. Found a stump at the end, so I just chucked a stump right there. Yeah, that's where you can live, stump. Well, precarious. Do a little work on the old bench here. Got some broken glass and some rock. It's nice green glass there. Must have been a 7-Up bottle. On that jagged shard too. Jeez. Hopefully I didn't chop the tires up. But yeah, that's. Now I'm gonna try real hard not to fill this up with a bunch of tree debris, since I've filled it once, half unfilled it, and then refilled it again. It's just like, a little too much. I've always toyed with like putting grass seed down and having this be a yard, but I don't know, there's something nice about having just like a dirt area where you can just rip it up if you need to and do cookies and have some fun with it. So this is it. I'm sure I'm gonna make 10 minutes out of this, but check out my chain link. This is the chain link I've got to finish up the garden. I don't know if it's quite enough. That's a pretty big roll there, but it takes double layer, too high, two times the chain link. But I could roll it out and start fixing on it, I guess. So this is like, people have like listings on Craigslist, like free chain link, so I go and scoop it up. And yeah, it's free, but you got to put a lot of time in it. This was actually brand new chain link that someone was giving away. Like they had chain link installed and they were all done. It had plastic on the end still. That was crazy. They were just giving it away. I was like, wow, yeah, dude, I'll take your chain link. This one is gnarled. Look at that, just knot. Yeah, take a pair of pliers and you just bend it all back straight. That's what I've done. So, whatever. I know there was people that wanted me to burn that stick pile, but one thing you don't have to worry about when you don't burn your stick pile is burning down your neighbor's house or your house, and I don't want to worry about that, so Problem solved. Next on the list of things to deal with is these cinder blocks. Just the jumbled pile of cinder blocks. So I don't know if it shows up on this. This is all angling down. So you can see the cinder blocks are just falling off their pallets. Because a lot of these were part of the lower garage, or the middle garage, the new garage. When we tore that old building down, this was all part of that. They like loose stacked cinder blocks for retaining walls or something crazy. They're all perfectly good, but I mean, at the time, I didn't have this built back here, so I didn't have any place to put them. So I got temporarily stacked there, and that was been a few years ago, so I need to untemporary that. But it's like, I look in here and it's like, dude, there's just more wood. There's wood everywhere. Like, the wood, man, it's too much. Like, it's too much. So I need to get in here, somehow get these cinder blocks out. I think, unfortunately, I have to restack it all. I stacked one, we'll walk down here. Got a couple minutes. Oh, there's more firewood right there. It's like rotting away. There's more firewood under a tarp there. It's like, dude, I just need to, I don't know what I need to do, but like, it just keeps growing more. So I already took one of these down, one pallet of the, I don't know what you call them, capstones or 1.5 flats. So that firewood rack's ready to go. What I probably should do is build a third one of those. I just don't feel like cutting that much steel up and welding it all together. So there's more firewood down here, but yeah, so some of these are cracked, but sometimes you don't need a perfectly good one. This one's got a little concrete on it still. So I'll move that down here. So it's like, I could probably do, let's see, my hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pallets there. That wouldn't be too bad. They're all on these plastic pallets. I got these from my buddy. He used to work at a plant that used those. They'd get damaged, they'd chuck them out, so he'd bring them to me. I mean, they're all broken, but like, not that broken. Just broken enough. Is that a thing? Just broken enough? I found more firewood. I was back here cleaning out. I found more just cut firewood. It's like, good Lord. Whatever. So, I mean, yeah, this project needs to get, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but like, this bank has to get moved more. Because those that big tree there's got to go, because the driveway here, or the road, is going to kind of go next to that tree, like right through there. It's going to be, I mean, it's kind of a harsh angle right now. And that's another one of those deals where, like, well, I think it's like that's like a woodpecker condominium, I guess, would be the best way to describe that. So give it a little reprieve. See if I can get this thing to zoom all the way back out. Oop, sorry. But I mean, that's a giant, I don't even know what that is, a walnut or something? I don't know what that is, but it's like, I'm not saying it's like a redwood or anything, but like, it's a big tree, dude. That's way too big. I mean, you got to split that with a splitter. I mean, I could drop it right there. I mean, there's another tree right there that needs to go. Look at those widow makers up there, just ready to drop on somebody's head. It's like, dude, that's a lot of trees, bro. So, I mean, I'd like to punch in through here, because I got, like, the yard goes through there into a nice flat spot. It's another flat spot where, like, a lot of this crap could go is over there, but I can't get to it because there's all those trees in the way. Whatever. Whatever. All right. I'm just thinking, like, you call it tree shell, or elf shelves, tree shelves, or elves trees, or I don't even know. Got trees. Yeah, make a t-shirt with just trees, or stacks of firewood. Might look into that. All right, that's the end of this. Stay safe.